Hello folks, what's up? Welcome back to World of Tanks. It's the middle of the night actually. I couldn't sleep and I just sit down here in front of my computer. I opened one beer can and I decided to play just a couple of games of World of Tanks. Man, maybe I'm about to, get sleepy or so. And what happened? Actually, I decided to play something. I decided to play with some tank I didn't play for a while. And as you can see, it's a KV-1, one of the Russian tanks all of us actually played. For sure, it's a good question how many years ago for first time. And we have a tier 7 game here in which we are deciding that it's better if we are covering this flank on which we have just, as you can see, two tanks in front of us. We are third one here. So immediately after I decided that this is the flank in which I'm gonna play, I loaded the APCRs because maybe it's the better way to put down the risk of bounces and those unfortunately not missed hits, those critical hits I wanted to say. So I'm hiding here behind this rock and I'm expecting some tanks to appear in the direction in which I'm aiming, of course. So 15 gold rounds in in our pocket, and let's just wait and let's see. We can see that our enemy tanks are advancing. I'm pinging on that position at the map, and also our ARL is pinging on that position. I'm saying them push because we don't have people here. Enemy VK is pushing this side, but we're shredding him like butter. Here and there, a couple of missed shots, but that's just because, and a couple of bounces also. Bounces are just because VK have a nice armor, and those missed shots is that the fact KV-1 gun doesn't have that good handling. I can tell you for sure that. You can check it anytime you want. So we're good. 4-1, 2.5k in our favor. Until now 500 damage and some assistant damage also. You can see how bad gun KV-1 has, so sometimes you're missing your shots like you aimed in some completely different place. But look at this, for example, look at this shot. Like this one is hit, and fully aimed shots are missed shots. Well, RNG's cuddling us sometime pretty well. So P43 is hiding behind the building here, but I'm hitting him once more. He's tracked and he's one shot, so I'm finishing him. That's first kill, 1.2k damage, and assistant damage didn't change because what changed is that I just changed my rounds here. I don't shoot with the APCRs anymore, so just AP rounds I have left. That missed shot on IS, another one is bounced, so this shot was fully aimed but missed shot again. I saw that S35, but I also know that he have bad armor and that probably IS is gonna live longer, so that's why I decided to stay fully aimed in direction of that IS. 1750 damage, so until now actually I'm showcasing to you games I played just like this in a row. So this is the first game I played. Next game you're gonna see is going to be the second game and third game. Important thing is that an interesting thing also is that how how I played my games. So every second, so every next game you're gonna see it's even more and more better. Really nice and interesting stuff. So it's like I'm warming up in this tank. So I don't know. Maybe I need to play a couple of more games after I finish with recording this video. Maybe I'm gonna have some record in this tank or something. I don't know. So you can see that VK uh, is looking at my direction, and he wanted to penetrate me actually with. I didn't pay attention with hit rounds. He had just a critical hit, unfortunately, because this is a Russian armor, and yeah, I'm waiting for him to peek that I can smack him once more, or I'm waiting for my teammates, like they are doing it right now, to finish this little bug. And we can see that KV-1 enemy KV-1 is going our direction. Let's put a couple of more rounds inside of his armor, and let's make our score even better. I couldn't kill him, that I have 2 kills in this first round, so neither scratch, as you can see. I bounced 680, 850. I have assistant damage and 2.3 and a half damage I dealt. So not that bad for a first round, right? And of course, when you're speaking about tier 5 vehicle, I think it's awesome. I think that back in the days when I started to play World of Tanks, I think 2013 or so, one of my first heavy tanks, I really liked was KV-1, and I think I have a lot of games I played in this vehicle. But as you know, as all of us are going to those tier 9, tier 8, tier 10 tanks, we're kind of forgetting these tanks we used to enjoy in. So it's not that bad that from time to time you just remind yourself how nice time you had uh, long ago when you actually drive last time your, for example, KV-1 here. I enjoyed, let me tell you, I really enjoyed in these 3 games. I mean, you will see, because I already told you every next game you're gonna see. So second and third game are even better. So let's just wait and pray for my computer to finish calculating. I don't really know what's happening, but yeah, it's like we're waiting for I don't know what, and this should be loaded in just a couple of moments, I think. But nevertheless, nice that we're here once again. So this was that first game we just saw, tier 7 game, in which I had, as you can see, Mastery Badge Class 1. I have a Confederate medal also, and I am second by damage in tier 7 game. That's nice, I would say, right? 2.3 and a half, and so this is 3.4k combined damage. That's nice. By experience also second. For me, this was really nice game. Second game is gonna be this one. As I told you, also second game I played this night, this morning, or call it what you want, never mind. We used to platoon, me and my friends, we used to platoon really often with the KV-1 tanks. I don't know, back in the days, probably 2014 or 2015, something like that. And we used to enjoy really a lot. I mean, try it today also. I think that every single one of you will enjoy even today. Never mind tier 5 or tier 7 games. If you're playing top tier, of course that you're gonna have a farming simulator when you and 2 of your friends are playing with KV-1s. Of course, if you kinda know what you're doing, let's be honest. Also, that need to happen, like that you can enjoy in your game. As you can see here, again we have a tier 7 matchup, and like I told you already, this was my second game, and I was asking myself, the fuck can I have just one game in which I'm gonna be a top tier? And of course, that happened in the third game. Matchmaker heard my praise, and right now I thought, I don't know how actually smart it's gonna be if I go city, so like this, and somewhere over there. So I immediately, as you can see, I'm pointing in direction of that bridge. Immediately I decided that the best thing is if I go there. You know that KV-1 doesn't have that good gun depression, so, and not that awesome turret armor, especially when you're playing against tier 7s. And for example, Tiger 1, you can see here, okay, our enemies have some other tanks, but you know, tier 7, even standard round penetrations are gonna shred your cupola like nothing. So even I know that fact, I decided that the better way is to play this flank here, and it kind of paid off. Just look, and you're about to see. This game, I can tell you that I had a lot of luck. I had a lot of luck that if just enemy tanks pushed us here a bit better than they actually did, I could die like 3 times like this without a problem. And look at this right now. So we can see that here we have Chinu, T1 heavy, two T1 heavy tanks actually, and PZ34 and Tiger 1 also. So a lot of tanks here in this flank, but as I initially thought that on this flank they're just gonna have some, for example, Type 64 light tanks and okay, T1 heavy maybe. That wasn't the case, my friends. They had, you're about to see in a couple of moments, they had a lemming train here, and they just decided, like they made a deal between themselves before game started, that they want to rush this side, a lot of them. So I actually, as you can see, we have a tier 7 tank here that was nice aim, but bad shots, bad accuracy. First penetration shot into T1 heavy, and tier 7 is above our heads, and that's really bad if you ask me. Here I'm aiming in that PZ, and I'm just watching in all those sides. He took 226 from our side, and again 114 from T1 heavy, and I'm already almost on half of my hit points. Doesn't matter. I'm playing if it's the case, you could see that I'm playing with the survivability mode. I have a little bit more hit points than usual because I use that equipment. And here I'm paying attention of this at this tier 7 because I think it's the most important target at this moment. So all of us are shooting at his in his direction, and look just all these tanks here. One died here. I'm shooting at T1 heavy. In front of our eyes are one destroyer and one light tank. I already have one kill at that tier 7, and really interesting situation happened here. We could all die, but somehow we hold it. I think that it's because we had we had a good priority. We eliminated that tier 7 immediately after that. They kinda wanted to push. Should I push or no? And yeah, They screw themselves completely. Here I can't peek because, as you can see, I have 399 hit points, and you know how SU 100Y can took from your pocket just from one shot. So that's why I loaded high explosive ammunition. I missed my shot. I thought that I'm maybe gonna penetrate him, but again I missed my shot. Then I fully aimed with max zoom, but look at this, 37. And here I decided that no, again I'm not killing him. I was all like, okay, last shell missed. Armor piercing shell will kill him if I hit. And yeah, second kill. Right now I'm on 1.3k damage and 1.2k assisting damage. So uh, all in all, that's 2.5k combined, and we're winning this battle. This is really nice. Third kill for my pocket. What can I say? I probably had a lot of luck this night and a lot of interesting moments with my KV-1. Here, this was my second game, and I saw that immediately. Here I saw that I'm gonna win it. Also, I decided to shoot a couple of, actually once in the air, just in case, of one little small short celebration moment here. I know that 25 TP can took somewhere around, I don't know, 150 or 200 damage from my side. Uh, as you can see, he's tier 5 also like I am. Here I'm searching for T1 heavy, but I'm not finding him because he's untouchable at the moment, at least for me. And light tank came here to help me. I don't know if you saw, but a couple of moments earlier I pinned him. He was somewhere over here. I pinned him here, and I pinned him to go there. And actually, thanks a lot, my mate. He did the best. I mean, yeah, he died right now, but at least he uh, discovered the location on which 25 TP is. He's one shot also, and 152. It's not good, right? But all in all, fourth kill. I'm on 2.67k combined, and but I'm a one-shot target right now. That's why I'm hiding like this. In this moment, from potential damage from this light tank, because I don't know, maybe he's here or something like that. This is just his last moment, the last moment in which he's spotted. So I kind of played safe here. I didn't wanna die. And here we can see our Chinu tier 5 medium tank is going in front, actually, to try to spot our enemies. Here I'm pressing that hell button because you saw that I'm spotted, and I'm moving front back, and we saw that this is just a light tank. Shell velocity isn't that good on this standard ammunition. Again, missed shot, and yeah, this was just opportunistic. Look at this, 792, so not that amazing, right? If you ask me, I hate playing with that type of a shell velocity because it's bad. It's bad. What can I say about it? You're looking at your bullet going and going. Here I saw this light tank, and I'm aiming. Our teammates took a shot at him. He was one shot in that moment. I actually claimed his kill, 15 to 9, 5 kills for my side, 2.6, 2.7k combined. Another good game, right? When you look at the facts that we played against tier 7s, and okay, a lot of tier 5s, but it was a game which we wasn't the top tier. We played nice. 5 kills for our pocket. Let's just check our post-battle stats, and let's see how our teammates did their job in this one. And then let's check our third and best game for this night, this morning, or again, I don't know what time it is, but oh my, it's almost 4 in the morning. So I hope that after this video, I'm gonna fall asleep like a baby, because really it's late at night. So probably again in next couple of days I'm gonna pick some vehicle like this one is similar to this one. Maybe it's not gonna be a heavy tank, I really don't know, but probably I'm gonna pick this tier 5 or maybe tier 6 tank, something like this, and to play a couple of games like I did right now. Of course, in hope that I'm gonna be this uh, with this good luck like I had in my games this night. Sometimes we're successful, sometimes we're not. In a couple of last days, for example, I think you know that I already mentioned it. I played one day, I don't know, I had lower win ratio than 30%, and then immediately next day I had a win ratio of, I don't know, 70 something, almost 80%. So really insane. Let's check replay manager, and this is the second game. Again, we have a master badge class 1, and right now we are third by damage and actually first by experience. In tier 7 matchup, I would say this is 2.7, 2.8, right? Yeah, 2.8. So I had some blind assistance, I guess. 2.8 combined. Who's giving you that? It's really nice. And let's check our third and final game for tonight. I hope that you're gonna enjoy it, because it's really funny. It's funny and of course interesting in some special way, like every single other one. It's always interesting to play in those lower tiers as a top tier, especially when you have some hit points to spare and invest. Of course, we're speaking just and only gameplay with heavy tanks in this occasion, because sometimes you can bully your enemies like nothing. And yeah, something similar to that happened in this matchup. And of course that every single game like this one is gonna be enjoyable to every single one of us. Let's check. As I already said, I played my first and second game in tier 7s, and right now when this was actually the third game, I was like, oh my, I'm top tier. Well, I hope for some nice outcome, and indeed nice outcome happened. So let's wait for a couple of more seconds for game to start. And yes, checking, I'm the first here, the closest one to this corner, and of course I'm going this heavy flank in hope that my team will cover that other flank for medium tanks, and will play here, as all of you know, and some destroyers here, and hopefully that was my thoughts in the beginning of this battle. Let's see what I did actually. This is Excelsior, yes. I wasn't 100% sure, because I don't know if I even played this line. I guess I did. Yeah. He's going in same flank like I am, which is nice because he's tier 5 heavy tank. And we have Churchill 25 TP in enemy team. Yeah. Already some of enemy tanks are spotted, and here I'm actually pointing my gun. No, actually here that happened, that I'm pointing my gun into the direction of that gap, and yeah, I'm looking backwards, so things like this happen sometimes. Let's see, behind us is tier 5, I think, no, tier 4 destroyer. I'm thankful that he is going my direction to help me, which is always nice, right? Here I was thinking that maybe they will do some stupid moves, but that didn't happen. So we are finally coming to this corner. Let's call this corner a farming corner, because yeah, something similar is gonna happen. Let's see. Going in this side scraping position and shooting into B1, claiming first kill here. Another round into B1. I mean, I think that they don't, some of them actually don't even expect that I'm loading that fast. I think my reload is 4.1, 4.12, 13 seconds or something similar. I'm trying to make some crazy angles for my enemies on left or my enemies on the right. This Churchill is not even paying attention on my side, and already second kill. This Matilda is farming us so hard. Oh man, look at this. This is just something to hide from. Crazy. And I'm bouncing. Luckily he died, because I think that if he didn't die here, I would I would from his side. I'm already on 1.5k damage, 1.6 let's say combined, and I'm hiding here from that Wolverine who's shooting from somewhere over there. Yeah, I pinged the map, and oh, but we have type T-34, and immediately I'm turning my side, because he probably can't kill me. No, probably he need to high roll really a lot to kill me from one shot, but he's 100%, and he's planning to go and punish me here. This was nice ram. Actually, it's again, luckily I bounced him. He doesn't have that traverse speed, enough traverse speed. I'm also loading fast, and first shot was mine shot, then he bounced, then ramming damage, then he took a shot, damaging shot, then again I damaged him, and well, with a little bit of luck I managed to pick my third kill, and I'm around 2.2k combined. Nice, right? Let's see. We can see that tier 4 is, I loaded high explosives, and again I'm not penetrating that tank with high explosive. Here I'm missing my target. I was all like, what the? Look at this. But we all know that KV-1 really doesn't have reliable gun, and you're aiming your shots, some crazy things happening. Here I really couldn't peek against that Martyr, because I didn't want to lose all of my hit points like that stupidly, you know. And I just waited for my team to, yeah, as you can see, to spot someone in some target which I can actually shoot. Again, bad shot. Well, what can we do? Again, bad shot. Yeah, you need to deal with it. Every single time you want to play with this tank, you need to deal with Bad gun, bad aiming. My teammates killed that guy. Uh, I couldn't because I missed how many times, but never mind. We can see that this is still not looking that. Um, of course, we're winning by numbers and by hit points, but they're hiding between the bushes and they are farming us. Look at this. I saw that PZ, and as you can see, I am searching for a shot, but I remember that I thought just about one thing. What's the possibility to hit that guy uh, there when I missed how many fully aimed shots? And probably if I took a shot there, I would be discovered immediately. So maybe it would happen that enemy tanks would kill me. Fourth kill here. Look how that shot is. Look how that shot is hard. And finally, I'm dealing damage to that Wolverine. I'm searching for a damaging shot there, but I'm not finding it there also. Again, I'm not finding it, and at the end that wasn't my kill, but never mind it. What's important is that my teammates kill him and that we are 13-8, 2 more tanks left, and hopefully we will claim maybe some more kills, right? 3K combined until now. Awesome, right? Well, when you're top tier, it's always awesome. And look at this. I almost hit him with the not aimed shot. That one shot was enough to kill him at the end, and super awesome. That's PZ 174, and there's a top gun for my side. So GG it is. Not that bad, right? Let's wait and let's just check that post-battle stat. Of course, in this one, 6 kills, a little bit more combined damage than in my other battles. So of course this is a mastery badge, ace tanker, a couple of more medals, and let's just wait a couple of more seconds and see what we did and what our team and enemy team did in this game. What can I tell you? I played three games in this row, as I showed you. I won all of them. Really nice session. 3 games. I'm pretty damn satisfied, believe me. This is going to be it. Just 2-3 minutes more and I'm going to sleep finally. I need to think about, I need to think about getting some program for video editing, because this is not good. I mean, I'm waiting too long, and also people who's watching this waiting too long. This is not good. For sure I need to do something about this. When I'm showcasing a couple of replays, we're waiting too long between games, and this is not interesting and not good at all. I need to change it for sure in some closest future possible. Think about it. Immediately in the morning I need to think about finding solution for that. Okay, come on. Come on, game. Stop screwing me around. Okay. Not that one, this one. And this is the game we already just actually saw. This is high caliber, this is Spartan, this is steel wall, and this is Top Gun and mastery badge ace tanker. First by damage, 2.9k damage and 560 assisting. Really nice game we had here. Let's just check. Enemy team, didn't have team at all. This wasn't a farming simulator, because also many of players from our team didn't do that good. That's why we had that score. Almost not equal, but it was pretty, questionable till the couple of last moments. This is it for today when it's about my gameplay. And speaking about KV-1, what else I want to mention is, okay, just just this, that in 3 games I did 2.5 average damage, assistance was 9, almost 1000. I destroyed 12 tanks and I didn't die neither once. I mean, this was really nice session. Come on, experience also, really nice session. What I want to mention is that we have event starting in 5 hours, and for sure I'm gonna put my ass on inside of one comfortable chair and play for it. I don't know until when and how much, how long, but probably until somewhere over there. I'm gonna play for it, or somewhere over there. We'll see. Actually, this is how much. Well, I don't know. Probably until somewhere over there. I'm gonna play for it. This I'm gonna pay, because it's really too much. I mean, 36, 43, and 53. Come on, I need to farm this like 2 days, if not 3. Too much for me. But what I wanna mention at the end is that after I finish with this, we are gonna have a couple of nice gameplay moments with this one. It looks fine on just first pick, and after I watched a couple of videos, also some YouTubers sharing their own opinion about this tank. Of course, this aiming time is going to be pretty, with all that equipment, this is going to be pretty 3.4 seconds. I don't know. We're about 70 seconds of reload time. Aim time 3.4. I don't know. Yes, this penetration value and this alpha damage looks pretty amazing, but DPM looks pretty bad. We'll see. Those alpha damage high rolls would be amazing, that's for sure. Let's finish. I'm going to sleep. This was all for tonight, folks. Be good, stay good. I don't know, don't forget to snipe good, of course, and see you tomorrow, day after tomorrow, something like that on the battlefield. Bye bye, cheers.